As part of the proposed solutions and prototype section of the portfolio, pupils will be given a greater amount of autonomy in relation to developing them as autonomous learners, which will develop them for the technical disciplines as part of the real world. So as part of this, pupils will be allowed to develop on their tech capability and literacy through the autonomous learning that will take place through using their skill set and developing upon it to come up and test these ideas and mechanisms that they have sought out. For instance, with the front of the toaster, I have used the idea of either a flap mechanism, like so, on a simple servo motor, pushing a link arm through as an option, pushing through with the eyes following, just to fulfill the brief by taking an inanimate surface. So when you look from the front, it's basically just a toaster, and when the eyes come out, it flaps forward and you can see the eyes, and there's a mouth that will also supply, let's say, a little shout or maybe even a scream, just to give more lifelike features to the actual process. This is carried on then into the process of getting the eyes to come outwards, out of the actual toaster. Internally, this is a prototype that I have created where I've used my servo motor and a cam mechanism to actually get the eyes to come out through the top surface slot where the bread would actually be inserted. So using my homemade pot valve and my PCB to just operate my servo, I'm able to assess the actual rotations of my cam to ensure that I'm getting a full throw to ensure that the eyes will come out fully. And this will work on a gravity setup so that whenever the cam is turning, that it will actually return back down. So as my cam rotates, that the toaster actually follows it back down using gravity. Like so, as is prototype. There's some issues. So in this, the pupils will use their tech capability and literacy to design a better mechanism to ensure that the process works smoothly and which returns back using gravity only. Because in my initial findings, we're trying to use a winch system with a springs. Seeing that the board is only able to carry 12 volts, my servo motor wasn't capable of winching this system back against the springs. Also on the side here, I created a latch mechanism where the pupils will be able to develop on the tech capability in the form of using their skill sets that they have developed over the course of this subject. Also included here is a push to make switch. So this is the cross-curricular links with our electronics. So this includes our physics, so that we're going to have a gravity mechanism so that it will fall down automatically, making contact with our push to make switch, and the process will take place like so. Our eyes goes up and our eyes returns back down.